Hi everybody, welcome to this Wall Street News. US industrial production rose by 0.4% in March, in line with expectations. The total number of single-family houses that started construction in the US fell 14.7% in March. GDPNow estimates US real GDP growth at 2.9% for the first quarter 2024. Jerome Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve, said on Tuesday, quote, "It's appropriate to allow restrictive policy for the time to work," end quote. According to the CME FedWatch Tool, traders are pricing in a 14.9% chance for June rate cut. 10-year Treasury yield is hovering around 4.65%. U.S. stocks mixed Tuesday. S&P 500 lost 0.21%, but the Dow rose 0.17%. According to the Federal Reserve, U.S. industrial production rose by 0.4% in March from the previous month. The Federal Reserve said, quote, "Manufacturing output increased 0.5% in March, boosted in part by a gain of 3.1% in motor vehicles in parts." According to the Census Bureau and the Department of Housing and Urban Development, U.S. housing starts, the total number of single-family houses that started construction in the U.S. were 1,321,000, down 14.7% from the previous month. Building permits, a proxy for future starts, were 1,458,000, also fell 4.3% month-over-month. GDPNow estimates U.S. real GDP growth at 2.9% for the first quarter 2024 based on the housing starts reports and the U.S. industrial production, as well as the stronger than expected U.S. retail sales released on Monday. Jerome Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve, delivered remarks on Tuesday in Washington, said, quote, "The more recent data shows solid growth and continued strength in the labor market, but also lack of further progress so far this year on returning to our 2% inflation goal." He also added, quote, "The recent data have clearly not given us greater confidence. Instead indicate that it is likely to take longer than expected to achieve that confidence." Given the strength of the labor market and progress on inflation so far, it's appropriate to allow restrictive policy for the time to work. After Jerome Powell's remarks on Tuesday, according to the FedWatch Tool, traders are pricing in a 14.9% chance to reduce 25 basis points of the federal funds rate at the FOMC meeting in June. 1 month ago, the probability of June rate cut was over 50%. However, now it's just 14.9%. 10-year Treasury yield had jumped after the hard consumer price index released on last Wednesday. Then it was hovering around 4.5% after softer than expected producer price index on last Thursday. The yield rises again after the strong U.S. retail sales on Monday and Jerome Powell's remarks on Tuesday, but it rises slightly with easing oil prices. U.S. stocks mixed Tuesday. S&P 500 fell 0.21% and Nasdaq lost 0.12%. But the Dow rose 0.17%. It was lifted by United Health, which jumped more than 5% after beating on the top and bottom lines. This is end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.